Hello, fantastic to have you with us as we bring you coverage of tonight's clash. I'm Matthew Hill and I'm joined in the commentary box by David Bashir. He's been out in the middle and putting together a weather and conditions report for this match. What can you tell us, David?
There will be perfect conditions here all day, Matt, with no chance of any rain. The pitch is in very good condition. It's hard, fast, dry on the surface. I think either captain won't hesitate to bat first so they win the toss. Expect to see plenty of runs in this match.
Thanks, David. Good to see the weather gods have turned it on here and we won't be having any interruptions. A perfect night for cricket. The bowling side are now walking out onto the field. So let's take a look at the opening batsman who will be facing the new ball this evening.
Both of these batsmen are looking to get their side off to a blazing start in these opening 6 overs of the power play. They'll be wanting to get that run rate up quickly and build a solid platform for the other established batsmen on the side.
So, the very first ball of this T20 match. This 2020 encounter out to get away. The first ball. Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman. Comes to the crease, first ball and whacks it for 4. Doesn't get any better than that.
Lovely timing. No stopping that ball from getting to the rope.
Two more runs. So close to being bowled. That's 11 off the over. Sri Lanka have made an adjustment to the field here. They've gone for an attacking option with this batsman.
What a great shot off the back foot.
and a couple more runs. End of the over, 7 off it.
The bowler with a good slow delivery that nearly had the batsman forward, but well played in the end.
That must have been millimetres from the off stump, and no run there.
The batsman made a big mess of this delivery. Great piece of bowling.
He's out. They get a prized wicket here.
Will be kicking himself here. Don't know what he was trying to do with that ball.
And straight away, he's off the mark.
Saw the ball early and smashed it to the ropes.
He takes the single. Not a lot the batsman could do in that over. Sri Lanka have changed things a little in the field here. They've gone for a more defensive option with this batsman.
There's no better sight than seeing a ball put away to the boundary. Lovely.
Oh, look out, it's in the air.
I could watch that shot on replay all day, Matt. Perfect timing and placement.
One run taken. One for 33. So a new bowler is about to start his spell. Sri Lanka have changed things a little in the field here. They've gone for a more defensive option with this batsman. is about to start a new over.
Yes, that's what the crowd has come to see, right out of the middle of the bat. See you later.
Another run taken. Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman.
Nicely played down the ground.
Charges and finds wood on this.
Didn't take long for this batsman to get his eye in. He's hitting the ball so well now.
Two more runs. So the end of the over, and a very good one for the batting side. So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here. What can you tell us about this bowler, David?
The bowler, well, Matt, he's very quick. He should trouble the batsman with pure pace, as long as he gets his line and length right.
So a new bowler is about to start his spell. David, what can you tell us about this player?
The bowler has an excellent strike rate, such an attacking weapon in this side. The bowler's stretching and he's overstepped the mark. The slower ball, but the batsman picked it and it was punished for 6.
So a free hit coming up. The batsman will be hoping to put this one over the rope. Oh, well fielded. That surely stopped 4 runs. And no run there. Sri Lanka have made an adjustment to the field here. They've gone for an attack option with this batsman. Another run added to the scoreboard. England are 1 for 57. Sri Lanka have changed things a little in the field here. They've gone for a more defensive option with this batsman. No addition to the scoreboard. Great shot. One bounce, 4 runs.
Beautiful shot. 4 runs.
Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. And he's gone. So the field restrictions have now been removed. Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman. One run added to the total. Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman. He's got him. Course.
Oh dear, that was a weak dismissal by his standards. Must have lost his concentration.
One run added to the scoreboard.
He's off the mark first ball. That'll settle him down.
England are 3 for 69. Hachette is about to start a new over. David, what information do you have about this player?
He can give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see if he can produce in the middle.
Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman. So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here. Another run added. Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman. And he takes the single. Over, 4 added. Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman. Beautiful stop there in the outer circle. That was heading for 4 and the fielder timed his dive to perfection. That would have been 4 runs, well fielded.
Nicely played.
Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman.
He couldn't have timed it any sweeter.
Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman. Super shot, 1 bounce, hits the rope, 4. Thanks for coming.
I could watch that shot on replay all day. Perfect timing and placement.
Another run added. Another run added to the scoreboard. End of the over, 7 off it. He hasn't quite carried it to the fielder out in the deep. That's a no ball. Overdid it on that delivery. And 2 runs added. A free hit here, and the only chance anyone can be dismissed off this ball is by a run out. One run added to the total. Good over that for the bowling team. Have changed things a little in the field here. They've gone for a more defensive option with this batsman.
Nicely placed, making the fielders work overtime.
Confident appeal. And he's gone. First ball faced, and it's hit for 4.
Saw the ball early and smashed it to the ropes. Nicely played down the ground.
England could not have asked for a better over, really. Sri Lanka have made an adjustment to the field here. They've gone for an attacking option with this batsman. Charges down the ground, and he's hit this. He's put everything into this. Forget about it. 6 runs. Butler now moves into the 40s.
That cleared the boundary with ease, timed perfectly.
And no run there. Over. 7 runs added. Sri Lanka have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman. This is high in the air. Butler won't be happy with himself here. He was on his way to a 50 and possibly a big score. This is a big wicket for the bowling team.
He was looking settled, and I was certain he was pushing on to a big score.
Charges and finds wood on this. Charges the bowler and gets bat on ball. A pleasing over from the bowler and a wicket taken too. Addition to the scoreboard.
Well, the bowler will feel hard done by. He found the edge, albeit a thick one. It just is falling his way at the moment.
Oh, he's got air on this. He's got him. Caught.
That's a disappointing score, and he knows it.
And the fielder collects the ball out there at long off. Another run added. That's over. One off it. Have made a change to the field here. They've gone for a more balanced option with this batsman.
on the front foot and struck it very well. Yep, that's 3 quick wickets now.
First ball faced, first runs.
Perfect timing in that shot, exactly where he wanted to put the ball.
Four runs saved there, great fielding. The batsmen were kept rather quiet in that over. Have changed things a little in the field here. They've gone for a more defensive option with this batsman. And a single. Sri Lanka have changed things a little in the field here. They've gone for a more defensive option with this batsman. That's a bouncer, and that will be his one and only in this over. This is so high it'll bring rain. Absolutely stunning. Another wicket falls here. The batting side are being torn to shreds.
That was a very soft wicket. Will be so disappointed in the way he threw his wicket away. Some very clever bowling in that over. Oh, call the nurse. The batsman was beaten wins up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper. And no run there. That's a bouncer and above shoulder height. He won't be able to bowl any more in this over. Off the mark. Saw the ball early and smashed it to the ropes.
One run added to the scoreboard. Another run taken. So the end of the over, 6 off it. So the final over of this innings is about to be bowled. So close to being bowled. An appeal for some reason. I don't know why.
Great shot.
Great gather and 4 runs saved. And this is in the air. He takes the single.
That's a fine shot. Got to it early.
So that's the 20 overs up here, and the innings has come to an end.
They batted well here. A good innings total on this wicket, and they'll be feeling confident they can defend this kind of total.
So now it's time to look at the 2 opening batsmen as both teams make their way onto the field.
Well, this is a decent total to chase down here. It won't be easy, but if they bat smart and don't throw away their wickets, they'll be right in this.
That's a bouncer, and that will be his one and only over.
The last delivery should have really seen a wicket taken. How does the bowler react now?
And the first run on the board.
And he's off the mark.
Loud appeal, and that's got to be close. And he's given him. So the batsman is going to review that decision. Let's see what the outcome is here then. And the decision stands. He's out. That's their first unsuccessful challenge. They only have one remaining in this innings. That's cleared the boundary. 6 runs. Off the mark. A very good over from the bowler, and he also collected a wicket. Two more runs. And a couple more runs. Great shot through the gap there.
Lovely timing. No stopping that ball from getting to the rope.
That's a very good defensive block. 1 for 15. That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air. And 2 runs added to the scoreboard. That's a bouncer and above shoulder height. He won't be able to bowl any more in this over. Couldn't straighten that delivery up. It's a wide. One run added to the scoreboard. Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one. So the captain wants to challenge that decision. Let's see what the outcome is here then. And they've reversed the decision. He's out. LBW. The batsman is forced to leave the field and looks very disappointed. 2 runs added.
He's off the mark. That'll settle the nerves.
Oh my word, beaten all ends up. That's over. 6 off it. Oh my word, beaten all ends up. And he takes the single. The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it sails past the bat to the keeper. Umpire calls wide. He's put everything into this. Forget about it. 6 runs.
Over the bowler's head. Superb effort.
No run. So the end of the over. 8 off it.
Perfect timing in that shot. Exactly where he wanted to put the ball. Great stroke all the way to the ropes.
Oh, and they liked that one. Loud appeal. Not out, says the umpire. I think that was a good call.
Such a good delivery he just bowled, and he'll be cursing his luck the batsman is still at the crease.
Nice straight bat. Confident appeal. He's out. LBW. So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here. Three more to the score. 2 runs.
Facing his first ball off the mark, that'll settle his nerves.
Big shot, and that's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
The slower ball, but the batsman picked it and it was punished for 6. A big swing and a miss. That's superb bowling.
That's a bouncer, and that will be his one and only in this over. The batsman lets that through to the keeper. Bowler shakes his head. Wide ball. Overstepping there, no ball. He runs there. So a free hit coming up. The batsman will be hoping to put this one over the rope. This is so high it'll bring rain. One bounce and it finds the rope. That poor over will give the captain plenty to think about here. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Great shot.
Oh, what about that? That's got to hurt. Ouch, that looked nasty. And no run there. The batsmen were kept rather quiet in that over.
That's fantastic shot making, 4 all the way.
Keep out!
And a couple more runs. Great shot. One bounce, 4 runs.
He couldn't have timed it any sweeter.
Great shot through the gap there. Need to tighten up a little here. A poor over. So a new bowler is about to start his spell. David, what can you tell us about this player?
He's making his debut here. He'll be a little bit nervous, but no doubt looking forward to the challenge.
Couldn't straighten that delivery up. It's a wide. Oh, he's got air on this. That's a bouncer and above shoulder height. He won't be able to bowl any more in this over. A super shot, one bounce and it hits the rope. Thank you very much.
There's no better sight than seeing a bad ball put away to the boundary. Lovely.
Plays that shot defensively. Bowler knows it. Umpire confirms it. Wide.
The batsman needs to be very wary after the bowler found the edge last delivery.
Two more runs. 8 from the over. Ali is about to start a new over. David, what information do you have about this player?
The bowler has an excellent strike rate. Such an attacking weapon in this side.
Two more runs.
That was a cracking shot, Matt, right out of the sweet spot.
He plays a straight bat on that.
He's given that a fearsome tweak.
Two runs added. confident appeal. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one.
Can the bowler conjure up another delivery like the last?
That's over. 8 offers. And 2 runs added to the scoreboard.
That's a fine shot. Got onto it early.
And 2 runs added. And a single. End of the over. 9 offers. Two runs.
This batsman is toying with the bowlers. Super shot.
He takes the single. One run added to the scoreboard. End of the over, 9 offers.
Well bowled, the perfect off-break delivery, and the batsman was cautious about that. A big swing and a miss. That's superb bowling.
Oh my word, beaten all ends up. No addition to the scoreboard.
That was a big swing and miss.
And a couple more runs.
Into the 40s, edging closer to the half-century.
That's a corker. The batsman was left hitting thin air. Some very clever bowling in that over. Another run taken.
A thick edge on that last delivery. Can he force another mistake from the batsman?
And he takes the single. Another run added, and a tidy over comes to an end. One run added to the total. Ra now moves into the 40s.
Into the 40s, edging closer to the half-century.
Two more runs. Another run added. Great shot through the gap there.
Lovely shot. I couldn't have played that any better myself, Matt.
Three for 1, 2, 4. couldn't straighten that delivery up. It's a wide. Oh, that's got to hurt. That's a bouncer, and that will be his one and only in this over. Oh, look out, it's in the air. Oh, that was heading for 6, but it just lands short. That'll be 4.
Lovely timing. No stopping that ball from getting to the rope.
And that's his half-century.
Yes, very well played, but he knows the job is only half done.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. The bowler applauds that dive. Very good fielding out there. Over, 9 scored. And that's his 50.
It's been a very good inning so far. He's played some good shots.
And he lets it carry through to the keeper.
The batsman doesn't offer a shot here. That was a very good delivery by the bowler.
Oh, that's hit the batsman. Very nasty indeed. He didn't see that one coming. Oh my word, beaten all ends up. And no run there.
The batsman will be ruining that missed opportunity. A loose delivery there, and he should have got on the end of it. Perfect timing in that shot, exactly where he wanted to put the ball. Some movement there from the bowler, a big swing and miss.
So the end of the over, 5 off it. Great fielding. That's a bound cut off for sure. 2 runs. He takes the single. pushes this ball away.
He's given that a fearsome tweak.
Two runs added. Over, 6 from it. Oh, gee, that hit the batsman at pace, and he's in a bit of pain as well. Another run added to the scoreboard. And he's gone. So the new batsman is finally out there. He's waited a long time in the pavilion, but he's raring to go. Off the mark. He's found plenty on that. Whack! That's 6. Ra now moves into the 60s.
A slower ball, but the batsman picked it and it was punished for 6.
That's the end of this match. We'll be very pleased with this victory and the way their players stood up.
And it was a game that could have gone either way.
Well, I trust you enjoyed the coverage. On behalf of David and myself, goodbye for now.